There is a look. Formal on top. Miracles down low. Noble Impact. In their first pool play match, facing off against OpTic Gaming, who currently sits 1-1 here in Pool A. OpTic with that number 2 spot. They won their tiebreaker over Prophecy last night to earn that position.
Yeah, and of course, you know, we were just talking about actually in commercial break. OpTic only has 2 games left. They have this game and they have to play against STDX Esport. And it's, you know, you can argue that they should take the second one.
Yeah.
But this is a must-win game, as I mentioned earlier on. You know, if they can win this game, they kind of get that confidence up, and they could potentially come out on top.
You have to finish in the top 2 in your pool if you want to head to the winner's bracket. OpTic, if they win here, they will have just one more match, which would lock them in. So we'll find out if they can get it done. But don't forget, Noble Impact's been playing all morning. They have the hot hands. They're ready to go. And I want to start it off with this squad. Killa came alive. He was the hype man. He got his team pumped up. He got himself pumped up. He was going plus 20 in respawns and crushed in the S&D. However, it was Impact that really struggled in hardpoint of the 3-game modes.
Can you just get on board with Killa? Bring up his secondary weapon.
Sniper with a thermal.
Okay, Killa. All right.
All right, Moors, man. What do you got here?
We'll see. Is he really going to try and snipe from
Yep.
Okay,
Yes,
Killa. That's exactly what you're going to do. I like it. I respect it. Think outside the box. Bring something different to the table. Fantastic first blood from Killa. I really want to know, though, is he going to continue to do this all game?
Let's stay on board with him through the next respawn. We will see, and he is going to stick with this class for at least his first hill.
Okay, all right. Well, was that a sniper? That was Scumpy. Scumpy is going to put that, but Formal is kicking things off 4-0. I feel like we should definitely.
You want to take it to Formal already?
I kind of feel like we should.
Then,
you know, I'm sorry, but he's on a 4 streak and whatnot. I feel like he could do some damage.
All right, so at the opening, we're going to see OpTic already up 12, and they are just running away with this first hard point. You can see the battles going down inside this top building. Krim getting 2, Formal in your kill feed with 1 as well, as both players opening up great. Formal 6-0 finally going to get eliminated. Let's stay on board with him through the respawn. He's rocking double Semtex. He's got his overclock and looking through very generic loadout here for Formal. Nothing special. When you're switching through the other players, Ben, did you see anything else weird, or is he just Killa in his snipe?
I mean, it was pretty much just Killa. I'm browsing through now. Everyone else is using kind of traditional. It's worth mentioning Killa has actually now changed his class, so that sniping strategy is going to be used just for that center hill.
I like it. They're thinking outside of the box. Nade Shot not having the best of time coming off these respawns, opening up 2 and 4. He is going to be the hill man as they will try and spread out once they have control. Nade Shot watching bottom middle now. You see the push. Miracles down low. Study from the top window. Nade's going to catch Study, and now he's got a great angle to help protect from this left side.
Oh, that was a nice kill. Picking up that second, keeping control of the hard point. He's going to have space in front of him. Not able to pick that up, but Formal is on the hard point. And Chris, Formal is 14-4 right now.
Yeah, he's pretty bad at this game.
I just don't get it, man. He's so talented.
He's going for a 3.0 KD if he gets one more kill. And there it is.
Like that? Yeah. 3.0 KD for now. What, we've only seen 2 minutes? The guy is just unstoppable when he gets in. But that's exactly touching on what Matt was saying on the analysis desk. You know, they need to find a way of getting Scumpy pumped up and Crimsic pumped up, because Formal isn't a hype guy. He's just a 2-piece kind of guy. That was nice. There's going to be more players on that hard point. He looks towards the left there. Players onto his
4
right.
down.
Yeah, true.
Spacely and Killa getting in there. Spacely now starting to heat up. He's on a 3-kill spree. Can he keep this run rolling? Here comes OpTic. They come flooding in. Killa rotating from the back end, trying to answer back. Didn't see the guy to his right. Almost gets the turn. Sloppy shots, though, from Killa. Good thing Study's in here with his melees to keep this hill alive.
Well, that's his almost 20th kill right there. You know, the next slayer in the whole lobby is Scumpy at 12.
So we're just going to, if we stay on this pace, Ben, do your quick English maths.
My English maths?
What are we gonna land on?
I don't even want to know. He could potentially hit 60 if he carries on with slaying like this, because we've seen 3 minutes of the game, and he's already at 20. I mean, he's on track to really set some records in respawn if he carries on slaying like this.
Formal getting eyes on the new hard point. Killa in the back versus Formal at range. Nade's going out. He's going to go down. We'll stay on board and see where he comes back to life. Very close to this hill, as all players are just going to be swarming the bottom of the map. You see Impact. They're coming from the top stairs. Sloppy shots from Formal and Spacely, but he does clean it up. We're going over to Nade Shot now, as Nade is going to be fighting for this HP. Not going to happen. Scump now, as these teams have really just switched sides of the map. neither one really being able to pull away with this bottom hill. Right now, OpTic with about a 40-point advantage.
Yeah, they are starting to build themselves a little bit of a lead here. Killer is currently on the hill, though. He went down, and Nadeshot, he puts himself on there. But right now, Formal still slaying away, 24 kills. Scumpy is catching up to him, though. It is worth mentioning. He's currently 16 for 16. However, Formal thinking about that rotation now. Needs to try and jump up. But he's taking his time, and oh, if he picks up that shot whilst in midair, that's going to be crazy. Actually managed to get some hit markers, throws over those nades, but no kill for him, just another hit marker.
Krim in the battle. Killer.
There you go, Krim.
Take it down. Nice shots.
Oh,
Krim is going to get the 2 and the hill control. What a play.
That was nice. There's going to be more players challenging this, so Krim needs to stay alive here. Has the support of Nature on the hill, and Nate's going to be putting down some cover fire, and in fact, he actually picks himself up a kill for his efforts. Meanwhile, Krim is just going to be chilling. Hasn't got anything left. You know, oh, in fact, no, he still has his nades. My mistake, yeah. He still has his Semtex if he chooses to throw them out, but why do that when you just have raw gun skill like that? That's crazy. Oh, nearly found the second. That would have been nice.
Going back over to Formal now as we're going to see just OpTic continue to play. I want to go over and watch this Impact team for a good minute here, Ben. I want to see what's really going wrong, because obviously when you look at the scoreboard, OpTic with the bigger numbers.
It's kills.
But are they sloppy shots, or are they just getting caught off guard? What is going wrong here for Impact?
I mean, we saw Spacely in that gunfight earlier on, and it just seemed like the gunfight lasted a very, very long time. So it could just be coming down to that gun skill and just those fights. It's more positioning. That's something you'll notice about the way that Formal plays, for example. He always positions himself in places where he has just that extra advantage of potentially winning that gunfight.
Spacely's going to try and flank. I like this decision. He was spotted down low, but here he comes. Middle courtyard. Teammate helping him out. He's got control now. 2 more players pushing through the doors. Study's got to lay down some heavy fire. Trying to connect. Gets in, but he's going to be contested. Nice job going prone. Shots over his shoulder from Killa. Killa getting help from Spacely now as Impact is swarming in. They brought it from 50 points down to within about 30.
Yeah, this has been a great hard point for them. And, you know, exactly what you said. Killa giving some great cover. And then as soon as Killa needed it, his cover was there as well. So some fantastic teamwork really coming in from this Noble Impact lineup.
Miracles charging up from the bottom. OpTic already moving over to the new hard point. And Miracles needs to get in a power position, or at least pick off the OpTic players who are getting there.
Oh,
Spotting
wow.
a player on the stairs, that is just uncharacteristic shots from Miracles.
Nadeshot just destroyed him in midair. That was a nasty kill. But again, yeah, that comes down to what we were saying, you know, it just seems those gunfights, they're just not winning, which is strange considering, you know, Noble have been playing already today. Which is something that you brought up, Chris, you know. They've already had some games under their belt, whereas OpTic Gaming, they haven't played yet. So you would, in that essence, sort of give the advantage to Noble as Killer is doing some work on the hardpoint right now.
Formal has slowed down drastically. He opened up with 20 kills in the first 3 minutes, and the next 4, he adds 11 to that total. But Spacely and Study really heating up. Study was just on a 6-kill spree, finally eliminated, and as he goes down, Spacely takes care of business.
Yeah, nice play from Spacely. He's about to get his 30th kill. Overall, Killer
look at our score, Ben.
It's going to pick up 1. We're
less
about to be
than
tied.
10 points now.
Yeah, this is a crazy comeback from this Noble team, and it just shows you can never count out anyone when it comes to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. You can turn things around very, very quickly, and it's a 4-point game, a 3-point game, and as the hardpoint rotates, you have to ask, you know, who's going to come out on top?
Killa versus Krim. Krim's going to win that battle with all of his teammates dead. Krim breaks the hard point on his own, tries to buy his team time. They do get good spawns. Scalp now in the hard point. 3 challengers from all different directions, and Krim is going to spawn out, taking a bit of time to get back into the action. 3 inside here for Impact.
I was just about to say, Impact are flooding that hill. They know they need to try and pick up as much time as they possibly can. It's a 148 to 158. It's a 10-point game approaching the last 2 minutes. Killer versus Nature on the hill. Killer with hit markers. Nature still alive, but Killer's going to be completely flooded by OpTic Gaming. They get control of the hill. Krim's still in there somewhere.
No!
He might be able to kill. Oh, Krim 6. 3-piece. I think that was overall, and gets the hill control. And still, though, even with that amazing play, it's Noble on the hard point.
Still a minute 55. This bottom hard point, a lot of teams just consider it to be a garbage hard point. It's so difficult to lock down. Krim in a battle is going to get support. OpTic trying to mount their comeback now, as in the last 3, it has really been all Impact here. Nade shot inside, 158 and counting to 171. 90 seconds left on the clock. They brought it within 10 once again.
OpTic need a surge of formal energy right now. As you mentioned, he slowed down a little bit. He's on track for his 40th kill. Nadeshot doing everything he can on the hard point. Some support coming in from Krim. He's going to be pinched though, and there's nothing you can do. Steady is going to grab control of that from Noble Impact. But formal, this is where they need him to just step up, turn on that robot mode that we know Krim can do as well. But that's the scary thing about gaming. They have so many players that can do that. But right now, as we approach the last 60 seconds, it's Noble that are pulling away.
Krim trying to break in. One more hard point after this next rotation. Formal trying to milk every second left in this bottom middle hill. Nadeshot on your mini-map behind 3 players. Big flank coming in, and it's the top hard point. Once you get in here, you can get a full 65-point game.
Points.
This is going to make or break the game, and Nadeshot just gets the flank with Formal
He needs
from
to
the
stay alive,
front.
though.
Can he stay alive?
He's going to have so much pressure coming in. Nadeshot picks up another kill. This is huge, tight game. Last 40 seconds. Scumpy's going to be supporting Nadeshot on the hill as well. Noble going to be flooding it from the left-hand side. Can Nadeshot stay alive? There's an assist. Scumpy going big on the hard point as well. OpTic slowly starting to pull away as we get to the last 30 seconds as Nadeshot picks up another kill. He's just controlled that hard point. It's 10-point game, though, and it's going to be Noble on the hill.
Spacely's inside. Shots from behind. Kill and Miracle still up top. Here comes the charge. They shut it down. One more inside.
No! Kill just got destroyed. That was Nadeshot again going big on this last hill. A 5-point game in the last 12 seconds. Krim goes big as well. Can he stay alive? I think so. And oh my God, Bucket.
OpTic
what
has
an ending.
done it.
That was crazy ending. Nadeshot goes big on that last hill 3 times to keep OpTic alive and managed to pick up that first game. And Crimsix as well with some fantastic support. They just turned up when they needed to.
13 captures from Krim once again on retreat. Formal dropping 41. But man, I gotta give big props to Noble. From the last time we saw them play hardpoint to now, this is a totally different team. OpTic is in trouble if Noble continues to heat up.
Spacely, I mean, his killing potential, 44 kills there. He dropped a lot of kills.
Most in the game.
Yeah, that's the thing. Formal slowed down so much that someone else actually overtook him. But when it mattered, Formal managed to get that energy back and revitalize it a little bit because he did slow down drastically. I mean, that's because of a couple of things, you know, Noble side slaying and Scumpy and Krim caught up a little bit in the slaying category. But still, you know, that's that slaying power they possess.
All right, guys, as we head out to commercial break, I want you to take a look at the stats. Let me pull them up one more time. That was simply incredible from both sides. As you can see, very, very close when you compare these two teams and KDs. We'll be right back.